Do you believe this could be a lost decade for investors in China on the back of a lot of weak economic data?
Well, the lost decade image that you paint is another way of asking if China is going to be following the model, the trajectory of Japan, which of course lost 3 decades, not just one. And there are a lot of characteristics in China that are similar and reminiscent of that which we saw in Japan, setting the stage for its lost decades, especially the aging of the population and the productivity problems, the support to state-owned enterprises, and most importantly, a big binge of debt-intensive growth. But missing in the comparison, in my view, is the stage set by a massive sugar-high equity bubble in Japan in the late 1980s that when it burst, it went straight down for several years and languished there. China has certainly had some frothy periods in equities, but nothing like that of Japan.
Yeah, this year we've certainly seen some ups and downs, kind of equities there bouncing off economic data. So back to the economic data. In Q2, we saw less than 1% growth in GDP compared to Q1 in China. That slowdown obviously on investors' minds. So when you see data like that, the country not recovering from COVID as many people expected, how does that make you think just about the investability of these equities with such a major slowdown? And we mentioned some other issues, shrinking workforce and even deflation.
Well, again, this is a 1 quarter disappointment, which is significant and indicative of the growth problems that may be ahead. And the government is trying to figure out what type of stimulus, if any, is required in response. And I think the jury is out on how much China is going to provide some support to the economy. But the odds of a large package, I think, are diminishing, and that has investors concerned on a near-term basis, which is typically their focus in any case.
Okay. In your op-ed, you basically say that we need to rethink the U.S.-China relationship and just create a brand new dynamic. You say diplomatic visits by Secretary Yellen and Secretary Blinken were mostly symbolic and not that meaningful. So what would be meaningful?
Well, what Yellen and Blinken and now John Kerry have accomplished is really setting the stage for just endless rounds of further discussions. And, that's really not the framework that that we need to break out of this downward spiral of this conflict. So I propose a new framework, a new architecture of engagement, setting up a permanent organization that I call a U.S.-China Secretariat. It's an organization that operates on a full-time basis, located in a neutral jurisdiction, call it Switzerland or Singapore, staffed equally by American and Chinese professionals. Call them technocrats if you want, but they have a broad remit to focus on all aspects of the relationship, from economics and trade to technology, innovation, human rights, climate change, global health, and cyber. And they have a dispute resolution capability. They propose joint collaborative efforts to develop policies. It beats this tired, endless approach to diplomacy, which of course paid enormous dividends 52 years ago, as Henry Kissinger, who just went to China, has clearly demonstrated.